This animal kills more people than lions, leopards, and crocodiles combined. And every morning, he opens that deadly mouth and lets tiny fish swim straight in. Dawn on the great river. The old bull has spent the night grazing on land and returned to the water carrying passengers. Ticks, leeches, and dead skin clinging to every fold of his body. But this stretch of river is a cleaning station. The moment he settles, striped fish rise from the green depths and gather around his huge body, and the old bull goes completely still. And the cleaning begins. Tiny mouths pick the ticks and leeches from his folds, nibble away the dead skin, one piece after another. For the deadliest animal in Africa, it is pure relief. And then he does the unthinkable. The jaws that can bite a crocodile in half slowly open wide, and the little fish swims straight in to clean his teeth. But the piece of the cleaning station is about to shatter. Downstream, a younger bull has entered his territory, and in the hippo world, that means only one thing. The young bull charges, and 2 tons of muscle collide in an explosion of water. This is how hippos settle everything. Jaw against jaw, tusk against tusk, raw strength against raw strength. These fights can last for hours, and they can kill. The old bull has held this stretch of river for 10 years. Today, he has to earn it again. But experience is a weapon too. The old bull reads every move before it comes. He catches the young challenger off balance, drives forward with all his weight, and forces him backwards through the water, down the river, away from the cleaning station, away from his territory. The young bull breaks, turns, and flees. The river belongs to the old king still. And now something remarkable happens. As the water calms, the striped fish return, and they go straight to his fresh wound. Gently, piece by piece, they nibble away the damaged skin around the gash, cleaning it, keeping it free of infection. In this river, the old bull does not just have cleaners, he has doctors. With the wound tended, the full cleaning resumes. The fish work through every fold and crease of his enormous body, pulling out the ticks, stripping away the leeches, clearing the dead skin one patch at a time. A body this size carries hundreds of unwanted passengers. By the time the fish are done, there will be almost none. And once more, the mouth opens. This time, the fish work deeper, cleaning along the gums, around the base of the great curved tusks, picking out the shreds of grass wedged there from last night's grazing. The old bull holds his jaws open the entire time. One bite would end them all. It never comes. Above the waterline, his second crew is at work. Oxpeckers ride his broad back, working the skin the fish can never reach, plucking ticks from around his ears and eyes. Between the fish below and the birds above, every inch of the deadliest animal in Africa is tended by creatures 1,000 times smaller than he is. Scientists call places like this cleaning stations, and hippos will return to the same one for years. The fish here grow fat and safe, protected by a giant no predator will approach. The hippo stays healthy, his wounds clean, his skin clear. Each needs the other, and so, in this one stretch of river, Africa's most dangerous animal has become its most patient customer. Through the heat of the afternoon, the work goes on. A fish tugs a stubborn leech from behind his foreleg. Another clears the crease beneath his jaw. The birds move ear to ear, eye to eye, picking the places too dry for the fish. And the old bull drifts half asleep in the warm water, held up by the river, tended on every side. But a hippo cannot eat in the river. As the sun sinks, hunger stirs the old bull awake. Every night of his life, he must do the most dangerous thing a hippo ever does, leave the safety of the water and walk out alone into the dark, onto land, where he is slow, half blind, and far from home. Far from the river, in the deep of the night, he he grazes. A hippo must eat 40 kilograms of grass before dawn, and so he walks and eats, hour after hour, following paths his own feet have worn over 10 long years. Out here, there are no fish, no birds, no cleaning station. Out here, he is on his own. And the dark is watching him. A pride of lions has been tracking the sound of his grazing. On land, far from water, even a bull hippo can be brought down, and the lions know it. They spread out through the grass, moving low and silent, circling between the old bull and the river. His one path home is closing. The first lioness breaks cover and charges. The old bull spins with shocking speed from the side, and the night explodes. He roars, a sound that rolls across the grassland like thunder, and swings his open jaws at everything that moves. The lionesses dart in and out, testing, looking for a hold. He has one chance: reach the river or be worn down here in the dark. 2 tons of muscle at full gallop is a force nothing wants to stand in front of. The lionesses chase, snapping at his flanks, but the old bull does not slow, does not turn, does not stop. The river gleams ahead in the moonlight. He crashes down the bank and hits the water like a falling boulder, and the lions pull up at the edge, their hunt dissolving in the spray. In the water, everything reverses. The hippo surfaces far from the bank, calm already, watching the lions with nothing more than mild interest. Here he is untouchable, and every animal on this river knows it. The pride lingers a moment longer at the edge of his kingdom, then turns and melts back into the night. And when dawn breaks over the river, they are waiting for him. The striped fish rise from the green depths the moment he settles into his cleaning station and go to work on the marks of the night. The scratches on his flanks where claws found skin, the mud, the ticks picked up in the long, dark hours of grazing. The old bull closes his eyes. He is home. The morning routine unfolds exactly as it always has. Ticks pulled from the folds, one crisp bite at a time. Leeches tugged free and swallowed. The birds returning to his back with the sun, working around his ears while the fish work below. An entire community waking up to care for one enormous, dangerous, patient old bull. And one last time, the great mouth opens. The fish glide in between the tusks that fought off a rival yesterday and face down lions in the night, and they clean those weapons as gently as if they were handling glass. The deadliest jaws in Africa, held open in perfect trust for the smallest creatures in the river. All along this river, the same quiet arrangements hold the wild together. The buffalo and its birds, the crocodile and its plover, the turtle and its cleaner fish, and the hippo, the most feared animal on the water, floating patient and still while an entire community keeps him alive. We call him the deadliest animal in Africa, and the numbers say it is true. But the fish that swim into his jaws every morning know a different animal entirely. They know a patient giant who holds the most dangerous mouth on the continent wide open and perfectly still, because some part of him understands a simple truth. Even the most feared creature in the river cannot survive alone. The deadliest animal in Africa, kept healthy by fish you could hold in your palm, guarded by birds lighter than a feather. That is the real secret of survival in the wild. If a story like this amazed you, subscribe to Nature's Cleaners, and we will keep uncovering the hidden partnerships that hold the wild together. Tonight he will walk out into the dark again, and tomorrow the river will wash and mend him again, exactly as it has for 10 long years. One more dangerous giant, held together by the smallest hands in the river. Thank you for watching. We will see you at the next Hidden Alliance.